Okay, so what's good? A lot of good things happening today. I was just thinking, like, man, I can do one of these videos every day because there's always something happening. But in this video, I figured, I'm not going to try to think this stuff through too much, because then I won't do it, right? So there's a couple things that I wanted to go through. Now, I'm kind of like out of breath. I'm about to teach. Like, I have this knowledge transfer session coming up right after this, so I wanted to get the video in. But I got this like workout that I go through before I teach. I know, even though it's online, I don't care. It don't even matter. But I gotta be on point, so it might be like a little out of breath. But anyway, so I want to kind of get into what I'm doing there, and like how that's a part of my plans to expand that, and even into intellectual property. So I wanted to talk about intellectual property from an entrepreneur perspective. I wanted to kind of give you some of the routes that you can take as an entrepreneur. And then I wanted to also talk about how do you know if you're an entrepreneur. Now I'm just going to like touch the surface, right? Not going to be a full in-depth type of thing, but I just want to scrape the surface on that. And have some fun with it too, right? So, entrepreneurship. This is a beast right here, right? But it's good. It's good because, see, despite the fact that all your programming all your life has been, pretty much go work for someone else, entrepreneurship is way off track from that, okay? So it's like you create your own opportunities, and your earning potential is literally unlimited, okay? And so, but it's not easy because like you're not given everything that you need to actually make this work. And I'm gonna try to do my best to try to show you, behind the scenes, like what it takes to actually make that work. And I wanted to show you from the bottom all the way through. You feel me? And so, so one of the things you need to know if this is a good fit for you, right, is if you have difficulty accepting orders from someone who is less competent than yourself, you have, for whatever reason, some kind of issue with authority, right, and following orders and rules. If that's not your thing, if you like to kind of bend the rules a little bit, kind of work outside of the normal path that everyone takes, then you want to explore something else. You want to adventure. You want to be rich, wealthy. If these are some of the things that you think about, then you might be a good fit for entrepreneurship. You're not going to get wealthy, rich working for someone else. Like, everybody knows that. But rich should not even be your aim, your goal either. And we'll talk about the difference between rich and wealthy and all that stuff. But these are some of the qualities that, hey, look, if you feel like you should be running stuff, that you can do things better than the way you see things being done. Or say, for instance, it's something that you really, really care about, that maybe you don't see someone else solving that problem. Say maybe you have a better solution for that problem. Something that really matters to you, and you want to do that. Maybe that might be an entrepreneur inside of you saying, hey, look, there's an opportunity, you might be the one that's a good fit for that. But a lot of times we drown out these thoughts and these ambitions. We kind of go back to the regular program. But if you're not with the regular program, if you think cubicles is a disgusting way to treat humans, and again, it's not that bad. I'm just kind of giving you the extreme, but I don't like cubicles. But if you feel like you should be able to work from wherever you want to work from, home, beach, whatever city, whatever country, if that's what you feel, then maybe you might want to check out the entrepreneurship stuff. You feel me? And specifically intellectual property, which is something that I wanted to kind of talk about. Because today, so those are some of the qualities. What happened today? Let me give you the update for today, right? Today was about, these are the type of things entrepreneurs have to deal with. Today was about lining up multiple streams of income. So right now, I'm working on, oh my goodness, killed this proposal today, right? So this proposal was to secure the third stream of income. Let me see, because the way I got it broken down is I got one company working with, I told you before, doing training, teaching, right? That's what I want to do. That's what I'm fulfilled doing. That's how I want to spend my time. That's how I want to help people. So I have one company that I got contract with, worked with, great relationship, and that's pretty much guaranteeing me like a week, a month, right? Another company, right? Same thing, contractual agreement in place, good working relationship, and great opportunity. That's 2 weeks, okay? Now, this third stream is gonna put in a whole nother week. You feel me? So it's like 3 different companies, multiple streams, but here's the kicker: you should only need to live off of 2 of those weeks. Okay? All right. So think about that for a second. All right. Let that soak in. Multiple streams, but you don't want to have to just drink from all the streams. You feel me? You need to be fine with just drinking from a couple of the streams. Now I want to solidify the 4th stream, and that's the products that I'm going to be putting out. Okay, so again, I told you stay tuned to that. Check that out. The other stream is going to be something, like I said, this is my passion, right? But see, I can't put any more of my own money into it. So unless it get funded through Kickstarter, I can't do nothing with it right now because I gotta get my boats and ships floating again. You understand? My stream didn't dry up. You feel me? I put a lot of money into that. So unless I can get that finance, I'm not really, can't do nothing. So next, what I'm doing right now, and I'm trying to make these videos not too long. I had 3 minutes before I need to get on this freaking knowledge transfer session, right? And it is exactly what it sounds like when we talk about intellectual property, creating products, right? What I'm doing right now, what I've been doing is doing training sessions, right, remotely, online, and it's literally called a knowledge transfer. That means I have some knowledge that I'm transferring to this individuals that is of value to the point where they're willing to pay me pretty good money to be able to do this. Okay? And so that's an entrepreneur right there. That's kind of like how an entrepreneur thinks. That's how, and I can, like I said, I'm doing all this stuff remote. I'm where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the grind right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm hometown. You feel me? So, but it's all good because we making it happen. We got control over our destiny. You know what I'm saying? This is the best thing to kind of hand down to your young ones. And so, give a shout out again to my sons, my daughter, because that's the inspiration, and that's what it is.